All right, students. So we are now moving ahead with our discussion. I hope I'm audible. Yes, checking my audio. Okay. So, as discussed with you in the previous lectures, the basic concepts of internal control. We are in chapter 4, and we are going to wind up a big part of chapter 4 now in this video. Okay. So, the first thing that you see over here is limitations of internal control. What did we discuss till the last video? Till the last video, we have discussed definition of internal control, objectives of internal control. अच्छा, auditor कैसे decide करता है which internal control is relevant for audit? All that we have discussed. Now, what are we going to focus upon? कि भाई internal control भी जो है, it provides reasonable assurance and not an absolute assurance. It provides reasonable assurance and not an absolute assurance. So we are focusing on the part of limitations of internal control. Even Ambani cannot give it to you in writing that there won't be any error or fraud in the financial statements. All right. So ऐसी कौन सी unavoidable limitations है internal control की? Management चाहे तो इसे improve कर सकता है, but completely eliminate नहीं कर सकता. So what are the unavoidable inherent limitations of internal control? Look at this. Internal control cannot provide absolute assurance for prevention of fraud and errors because it has following limitations. इसके अलावा दूसरा लाइन भी यूज कर सकते हैं. Internal control cannot act as an absolute. Absolute means 100% deterrent. Deterrent means रोक देना, to stop. Cannot act as an absolute deterrent to error or fraud. Why? Because it suffers from some inherent limitation. तो ऐसे दोनों तरीके से statements को लिख सकते हैं. In fact, दोनों statements लिख दो तो better है. It cannot provide an absolute assurance and it cannot act as an absolute deterrent, to prevent and detect fraud and error. All right. Okay. कौन सी limitations? As you can see the code word over here, High Court judge likes samosa. Okay. So it is just to remember the first letters or the words, just to recollect. High से कोई ऐसा high word नहीं है. So high is actually for human error. Just a minute. Yes. Human error, or let us say system breakdown. So human error in committing the operations, in conducting the operations, या तो system का breakdown हो जाना, इसको completely कौन avoid कर सकता है? Just a minute. Just position my camera. Okay. इसको completely कौन avoid कर सकता है? कोई avoid नहीं कर सकता. Then court से actually the word is collusion. See, listen over here. Look over here. Collision. Collision is when two things collide, fight. Collusion, it is nothing but secret understanding. So collision, collusion. बोलो मेरे साथ collision, collusion. बोलो मेरे साथ collision, collusion. We are talking about collusion. Means secret understanding between two or more parties, जिसकी वजह से क्या हो सकता है? Which can circumvent. बेटा circumvent word अच्छा नहीं लगता तो which can defeat, हराना, overpass कर देना. Understood this? Overtake कर देना, surpass कर देना, circumvent, defeat the internal control. Secret understanding between two or more parties which can circumvent or defeat the internal control. जैसे secret understanding between cashier and employee, cashier and accountant. Or let us say secret understanding between sales manager and the customer. Or secret understanding between purchase manager and the supplier. Understood this? Okay, so I'm just rechecking my audio. All right. So, ऐसे secret understanding से they can plan and commit a fraud. अब आप कितना भी duties को divide कर लो, but if there's going to be a collusion, then in that case, it is very difficult to prevent and detect that fraud and error. Okay. Judgment by the management. Can I say basically who designs, implements, maintains internal control system? ये सब कौन करता है बेटा? Management. तो management जब judgment लगाता है in implementing the internal controls, in designing the internal controls, can I say at that point of time It is the management who decides, अच्छा इसके ऊपर इतना trust कर सकता है, over here I need 2 employees, okay for this particular function I just need manual controls, over here I need automated controls. So all these decisions, all these judgments are applied by the management. कौन सा risk assume करना है, कहाँ पे कितना control चाहिए, but what if that judgment itself is faulty? Oh, the judgment by the management, no, that risk it chooses to assume कि भाई ये risk तो हम उठा लेंगे, कोई problem नहीं है, and control it implements. अगर ये जजमेंट्स ही फॉल्टी जजमेंट्स हो गए, फॉल्टी डिसीजंस हो गए अगर मैनेजमेंट के, तो इन द डिजाइनिंग द कंट्रोल इटसेल्फ, यू नो, if they misjudge things, then अभी समझा. Okay, then likes से actually है lack. So lack of understanding, lack कभी कमी खामी, lack of understanding in the employees, lack of understanding by the employees. So employees, let us say, they are not able to understand कि ये automated system को exactly कैसे use करें, जैसे आपके साथ भी तो होता है. अब let us say system में काफी सारे built-in internal controls है. For example, जब हमने भी नया नया Zoom चालू किया था, you know, when I even started using Zoom and when I was new to it, I realized that, and I was like, oh my God, Zoom is not preventing this error, that error. But then I realized there are so many controls in this, which if I know how to implement, in that case, I can use this system in a better manner so that the lectures go smooth. Oh, are you getting my point? Yes, sir. So lack of understanding by the employees, you know, so they may not be able to execute the work properly because they may not understand how to use the system. So they may not understand how to use the system. या तो सिस्टम्स ऑटोमेटिकली रिपोर्ट प्रोड्यूस कर रहे, पर वो रिपोर्ट को किस तरीके से रीड करना है, उससे क्या कंक्लूजन निकल सकते हैं, दे मे नॉट अंडरस्टैंड दैट हाउ टू यूज द सिस्टम और रिपोर्ट्स जनरेटेड बाय द सिस्टम. It could be either because the employees are not able to understand or the management is not able to explain. Could be any reason, but basically हो ये रहा है, तो कंट्रोल को फुल एफिशिएंसी पे यूज भी नहीं कर पा रहे. Understood this? Yes. High court judge likes samosa. You imagine that jolly LLB judge, you know, the samosa and stuff. You will just recollect. Okay. Full respect to honorable High Court, but if I think the High Court judge will also be, you know, very happy that if I can use that code word for students to remember a very important answer. Okay. So High Court judge likes samosa. Samosa से है small entity. Samosas कितना भी बड़ा हो छोटा लगता है. Okay. So in case of small entity, because there are very fewer employees, so segregation of duties is not possible. Dividing the duties, segregation of duty is not possible. अगर किया भी तो भी क्या हो जाएगा, one employee will have multiple functions, और जब ऐसा होता है ना, one employee is looking after multiple things, तो फिर उसके पास power बढ़ जाता है and it is, you know, very much possible to commit fraud over there. Let's do this. Okay. Plus जो owner खुद होता है, you know, पूरा control owner का होता है small entities में. So it is very much possible that the owner can manipulate the systems very easily, you know, and can hide the records, can manipulate the records. Small entities, man. So in case of small entities, since there are fewer employees, segregation of duties is not possible. All right. And because of that, what happens is that, you know, one employee may be performing multiple functions. No, वो थोड़ा आप उसको extend कर देना. और क्या problem हो सकता है? The owner himself can manipulate the system. The owner himself can manipulate the system. And because the owner is in a very good position to manipulate it. Understood this? Yes, sir. So, High Court judge like samosa. इसके अलावा there are more inherent limitations of internal control that you can write. For example, you know, rapid changes in the industry may make the systems outdated, or failure to update the systems. You know, failure to update the systems, you know, may make the systems outdated. Or let us say the cost constraint, biggest limitation, because management भी continuously cost benefit analysis करेगा. You know, अगर operations are not that sensitive, तो भी जो ताला लगा रहा है यानी internal control, the cost of the lock is not going to be more than the cost of the asset it protects. No? अभी अगर मैं अगर फेस टू फेस कोचिंग स्टार्ट करता हूँ एंड इफ यू जॉइन ओवर देयर, छोटा एंटिटी वगैरह है, देन आई विल जस्ट आई विल जस्ट कैलकुलेट, आई विल जस्ट काउंट द स्टूडेंट्स, फिनिश इट ऑफ. If it's a little bit bigger entity, let us say by God's grace, I'll issue ID cards and stuff. You can't expect me to put a facial recognition system now. See, by counting or in ID cards also, there is a possibility that I may miss out on some students, or some students may just attend the lectures without paying the fees. But come on, I cannot have a facial recognition system that the door is going to recognize the face first and then the door will open. What if the student ne muh nahi dhoya, if the student has not washed the face? All right. I cannot have that expensive system. So cost constraint bhi hota hai. So failure to update the system, cost constraint, misabuse of power by senior officers. ये सब भी other limitations create करके आप लिख सकते हो ना, other limitations करके. But in your CA intermediate syllabus, the new syllabus CA intermediate, they have given only these points. Otherwise, in old syllabus IPCC, these other limitations also have been given. So I would advise students that they can just put one more point, other limitations, and also write few lines, which I just said. You can rewind and you can hear it again. All right. So these are the limitations of internal control. One of the most repeatedly asked questions. मतलब ये इतना इंपॉर्टेंट है ना कि मैं अभी बच्चों को ये भी नहीं बोलता कौन सा अटेम्प्ट में आया था, क्या मार्क्स. इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट, ये होता ही है. Yeah, once in 2 attempts, 3 attempts, you will always see this question coming up, sometimes in back-to-back attempts also. So be very careful with respect to this question. Okay. Students, now we are moving on to a very, very important concept. And I would like to finish off this concept in this video itself. After this concept, if you want, you can take a little bit of break and then see the next video. Okay. So components of internal control. Components of internal control. Do you see this? Yes. Okay. Let me just wind up this. Students, इंटरनल कंट्रोल एक सिस्टम है, करेक्ट. अब एक जो सिस्टम होता है, सिस्टम, इट इज मेड अप ऑफ वेरियस पार्ट्स. लाइक योर ह्यूमन बॉडी इज मेड अप ऑफ वेरियस पार्ट्स, देन वी से इट्स अ ह्यूमन बॉडी सिस्टम. सिमिलरली इंटरनल कंट्रोल एक सिस्टम है, एंड द सिस्टम इटसेल्फ इज मेड अप ऑफ वेरियस पार्ट्स. बस वो हर एक पार्ट का एनालिसिस है. So ये जब सब parts साथ में आते हैं, when all of these parts come together, then we say that management has a good internal control system. When all the parts come together, then we say that management has a good internal control system. So that is what we are studying over here. Components of internal control. Are you getting my point? Components of internal control. Students, how many questions can be asked from here? Either they can, just a minute. Okay, so either they can just ask you a question on components of internal control, where each part आपका थोड़ा थोड़ा description दे दो, finish it off, 4 marks, 5 marks question. But the critical stage will be that they can ask you a question on individual component. Are you hearing me? Yes, let me see the audio. एक दो वीडियो में ऐसा हो गया, ऑडियो ही नहीं आया, then all 30, 40 minutes got wasted. All right. So they can ask you a question on individual components also. They can ask you a question on individual components also. Am I clear with this? Yes, sir. पता चला, अभी आगे जाओ. नहीं, I want you to register this thing in your mind very clearly. Either there can be a question or one overall question on components of internal control, or they can ask you a question on individual components. I want you to register this thing in your mind. All right. Yes, sir. Register किया. अभी आगे बढ़ो. Okay. Now tell me something, students. If your dad tells you, अगर आपके पापा आपको बोलते हैं that time से उठ जाया करो, exercise करो थोड़ा, no bad habits, very bad, no bad habits and stuff. I don't like all that bad habits and stuff. No. And you see that dad has no schedule at all. खुद कभी टाइम पे उठते नहीं, खुद कभी एक्सरसाइज नहीं करते, एंड खुद के पास काफी सारी बैड हैबिट्स हैं. Maybe they will be giving the reason out of stress or something. तो आपको लगता है छह, मैं इनसे तो बेटर हूँ, आई एम मच बेटर देन देम. ये देखो, बस जब घर पे एनवायरनमेंट ही अगर क्लियर ना हो, अगर एनवायरनमेंट ही एकदम एथिकल ना हो, तो बच्चा तो चोर होने वाला है. If the environment itself is not ethical, you can't expect your child to be a king. He's going to be a thief only. All right. So similarly, in an entity, the management and those charged with governance who are leading the entity from the front, who are the decision makers, if these people who are in a key strategic position, if these people do not create a proper environment, then how do you expect, and in fact, even why do you expect the employees to follow your instructions and the controls? And that is why the most important component and the most critical component is control environment. अभी अपने पापा को वीडियो मत दिखाना, देखो प्रोफेसर तो ऐसा बोल रहा है. Understood this? I'm just trying to explain this. Control environment. That means the work culture that is set up by the management and those charged with governance, with their participation, attitude, action, awareness, approach. बोलो मेरे साथ. The work culture which is set up by the management and those charged with governance, with their participation, attitude, action, awareness, and approach. If they set up a good work culture, in that case, we can expect the employees to follow the system. तो ये जितने भी components हम discuss करने वाले हैं, इसका foundation इधर है. थोड़ा short में इधर लिखना है तो लिख देना. Work culture set up by the management and those charged with governance, TCWG, with their participation, and then attitude, action, awareness, and approach. All right. Okay. As you see over here, बेटा आपको इसके अंदर घुस के भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. Elements of control environment. If the culture of honesty, integrity, ये सब मैनेजमेंट ने सेटअप किया है कि नहीं, तो वो अंदर जाके आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा. That what exactly needs to be done to set up a good control environment. So control environment भी कितनी चीजों का बनता है. It is like वो था ना, आप ऑब्जेक्ट्स को मॉलिक्यूल्स में देखते हो, मॉलिक्यूल्स को एटम्स में. आई एम नॉट अ वेरी गुड पर्सन नो when it comes to sign atoms into molecules or molecules into atoms, whatever it is. मेम मत बना डालना अभी. So वो वैसा ब्रेकडाउन इंटरनल कंट्रोल सिस्टम में एक कंपोनेंट इज कंट्रोल एनवायरनमेंट और उसके अंदर भी ब्रेकडाउन. अंडरस्टूड दिस? ओके. सो एलिमेंट्स ऑफ कंट्रोल एनवायरनमेंट. अब देखो दोस्तों, एलिमेंट्स को याद रखने के लिए देखो वेरी स्पेसिफिकली मैनेजमेंट, टीसीडब्ल्यूजी का पार्टिसिपेशन कैसा है, उनका एटीट्यूड, एक्शन, उनका लीडरशिप स्टाइल एंड स्टफ, whether they are communicating ethical values to employees. ये सब ऐसी थोड़ी आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग टाइप बातें करनी है. बट थोड़ा याद रखने के लिए मॉड्यूल स्टाइल में, बिकॉज one of the most frequently asked question at inter-C as well as at final C11, elements of control environment. Look at this. Human philosophy. ये याद रखने के लिए, वरना नॉर्मल कंसेप्ट आपको बता दिया मैंने व्हाट इज कंट्रोल एनवायरनमेंट. अब देखो, ह्यूमन फिलोसॉफी, इंसान की ये फिलोसॉफी है. ह्यूमन हैज दिस फिलोसॉफी दैट कमिट. इफ यू वांट टू बी अ गुड ह्यूमन, गुड बिजनेसमैन, कमिट, कम्युनिकेट, commit. First commit, communicate. You yourself participate and then organize. Look at this. Commit, communicate, participate, organize. Come on, tell me. A human has this philosophy. Which philosophy? Commit, communicate, participate, and organize. All right. So, अब ये हर एक वर्ड से we have to understand the meaning. I mean the statement. ना? तो अगर मैनेजमेंट को एक अच्छा कंट्रोल एनवायरनमेंट सेटअप करना है, दे शुड हैव अ गुड ह्यूमन रिसोर्स पॉलिसी. लुक एट दिस. यू सी दिस ह्यूमन रिसोर्स पॉलिसी. अरे हैंडलिंग द एम्प्लॉयज, रिक्रूटमेंट, उनका रिक्रूटमेंट, ट्रेनिंग, कंपेंसेशन, हैंडलिंग देयर ग्रीवियंसेस, ऑल दैट. ओके. Philosophy. Look at this. Management's philosophy and operating style. They should have a good ethical philosophy, and their operating style should be such that when employees observe them, they realize that no boss, इधर अपने को कंट्रोल्स तो फॉलो करना पड़ेगा. हाँ. Look at this. Commit to competence. Tell employees what are the skill levels required from them, what is the knowledge level required from them. Commit to the competence. No. Okay. Communicate what? Ethical values. थोड़ा art of living type में आ जाओ. Ethical values, communicating the ethical values. Okay. Then participation by those charged with governance. See, in Reliance Industries Limited, let us say if you are an employee and if your immediate boss, if your immediate boss tells you something, you know, slip of tongue, ignore please. If your immediate boss tells you something, then in that case you may ignore, cha. But if Ambani gives you a mail, or if Ambani gives you an instruction, you know that if you're going to ignore, in this company of Ambani, you're just going to be a kahani. So you realize that when TCWG participates, people tend to take them much more seriously. Why? Because of their experience, because of their status, because you know कि ये boss की भी boss है, because of their independence from the management. All right, and yes, an entity should have a clear organization structure. Everyone should know what are their duties, who reports to whom. Everything should be clear so that a proper culture can be set up. All right, yes or no, sir? Yes, sir. Because if organization structure, if there's confusion, you cannot have a proper environment जिसके अंदर controls function करे. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So components of internal control. सर ये कोड वर्ड बताओ ना. अरे बेटा कोड वर्ड ठीक है. You keep on running behind code words. Okay. We'll go through the code words, fine. But first concept, please. All right. Okay. So a control environment होना चाहिए management के. Those study governance, and they should set up a proper culture of honesty. And then imagine if you want to set up a whole internal control system. First, you should be in a position to understand कि इस entity में कितना risk involved है. कितना risk involved है. Management and those study governance, they should be able to do some kind of analysis. For example, today, if I'm going to open up another branch, then in that branch, okay, admissions of the students, fine. Then payment done to professor, printing, stationery. Okay, there are so many important transactions which will come up. And what will be the reporting system? What will be the controls over these transactions? Okay. You have to think like this, no? What can go wrong? How much can go wrong? See, auditor to karta analysis, but first let management do the analysis, because only once management realize where there are chances of error, fraud, then they are going to implement accordingly an internal control system, correct? Look at this. So entity itself should have a risk assessment process. Bolo mere saath. Entity itself should have a risk assessment process. That means how entity identifies and responds to risk of material misstatement. So they should be able to identify significant risk, कहाँ significant risk है. Then they should be able to identify. थोड़ा एनालिसिस करोगे, प्रोबेबिलिटी एनालिसिस, इसका कितना मटेरियल मिस्टेक में होने का चांस है, likelihood of material misstatement. Then designing the what can be the actions and implementing the actions. Designing and implementing actions. All right. ये पूरा risk assessment process होना चाहिए यार इनके पास. Now look at this. Entities risk assessment process. अरे सर आपने ये सब तो पढ़ाया ही नहीं. हाँ बेटा वो पढ़ते ना. Relax. There's a sequence in which I'm going to take you. Entities risk assessment process. The auditor shall obtain an understanding of whether entity has a process for. Even if you have written it over here, then fine. Otherwise, I've written it over here. Don't worry, because when I type in the computer, my handwriting is great. And when I write, it's not that great. Maybe when I type, my handwriting is good. Okay, sorry for that joke. Whether entity has a process for. Entity के खुद के पास एक process है कि नहीं, किसके लिए? Identifying business risk. First, they should be able to identify the business risks which are relevant to financial reporting objectives. अरे सर ये क्या language है? Identifying business risk. Now tell me something. बहुत simple example देता हूँ. Big concepts are they lie in simple examples. Tell me, if an entity sells goods on credit, then can I say there is a risk of default by the. There's a risk of default by the trade receivables, correct? There's a risk of default by the debtors. Like business risk. अब इसका impact financial statements आएगा. Another example, let us say if there is a changing environment. Now, if you see lots of things are going to technological environment. So in that case, entity के जो business, entity के जो products या services है, whether they will withstand the new environment or it is going to turn out to be obsolete, outdated. If it is going to turn out to be obsolete or outdated, then in that case, we realize that there is a threat over the continuity of this particular entity. ये मैनेजमेंट इतना एनालिसिस करके इंप्लीमेंट कर रहा है चीजों को कि नहीं कर रहा है. सो हर एक बिजनेस रिस्क से कोई ना कोई फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट में एरर या फ्रॉड हो सकता है. Because every business risk is going to be reflected in the financial statement. So identifying business risks which are relevant to financial reporting objectives, ऐसा कुछ analysis management करता है कि estimating the significance of the risk, how significant it is, how major risk it is. I told you, if the entity faces a risk that its products and services could be outdated, that means it faces a risk over its going concern. Oh my God, ये होने के chances है क्या? Likelihood of the occurrence, analyzing the degree of whether these things can happen or not, probability analysis, and then what can be done to address those risks, deciding about the actions. Because only if management has this thinking, then they can implement a proper internal control system. तो आपको लॉजिक समझ में आ रहा है? सारे सीक्वेंस ये जो स्टेप्स हो रहे हैं उसके. फर्स्ट, एक प्रॉपर कल्चर तो सेटअप करो, a proper control environment. We discussed in detail that there can be this question on control environment. Okay, then management and those study governance should have some kind of risk assessment process. That means they should be in a position to identify the business risk which can create some problems in the financial statements. Of course, it is going to be reflected in the financial statements. Then how significant it is, what is the probability that this risk may occur, and then deciding about the actions. एकदम फ्लो में जा रहा है यार. अभी इसके लिए अगर आप कोड वर्ड यूज करते हो, ये तो पूरा फ्लो में गया एकदम. इसके लिए if you're using a code word for this particular answer, then what should be the entity's risk assessment process? Then I pity your understanding. Understood this. For some clear things which are coming in a flow, the code words are not required. Understood? Okay. अभी देखो, इसमें ना कोई फ्लो नहीं था कंट्रोल एनवायरनमेंट में. एवरी पॉइंट वाज एन इंडिविजुअल पॉइंट, तो उसका डिस्कशन आपको थोड़ा कोड वर्ड्स दे दिया. बट जहाँ पे फ्लो बनता है ना, डोंट गो फॉर कोड वर्ड्स. बिकॉज आप वो दीपिका प्रियंका ऐसे सब कोड वर्ड्स बनाते हो, फिर ना एग्जाम में इंस्टेड ऑफ दीपिका इफ यू रिमेंबर प्रियंका, देन देयर इज गोइंग टू बी अ बिग प्रॉब्लम, यू नो. ओके, सो वी गो अहेड विद आवर डिस्कशन. 2 पॉइंट्स डन. वन इज कंट्रोल एनवायरनमेंट, अदर वन इज एंटिटीज रिस्क असेसमेंट प्रोसेस. बेटा एक बात बताओ तुम मेरे को. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ आई आस्क यू दिस क्वेश्चन, यू नो, ये रिस्क असेसमेंट प्रोसेस में you give examples of different business risk. तो जो आप वो एसएम वगैरह सब्जेक्ट में पढ़ते हो ना, बिजनेस रिस्क के एग्जांपल्स, that risk of, you know, changes in regulatory environment, changes in technological environment, changes in competitive environment, changes in, you know, the industry, the dynamics of the, you know, the recessionary situations in the industry. आप बोलते जाओ, just go on and on and on. Examples of business risk मतलब outside factors के आप सारे examples दे सकते हो. All right, okay. I'm just trying to test you of what kind of questions can be asked. So up till now, we have understood 4 questions that can be asked. क्या बात कर रहे हो सर? हाँ. One is a question, a overall package question on components of internal control. So you explain these components in 1 or 2 lines, 2 to 3 lines. That's it. और 5 heading बना के 2 to 3 lines में हर एक component को explain कर दो, finish it off. Second is one question only on control environment that can be asked. Elements of control environment, we are done with that. Third, entities risk assessment process. In that 2 questions, so third and fourth. One is what is risk assessment process, and then I just tested your knowledge by asking you different examples of business risk. Okay, yes, let us move ahead now. Management ने एक work culture setup किया. Then management has understood कि boss business में because of these things, you know, there could be a risk of fraud and error in the financial statements. Okay, but then let us say if I'm opening up a new branch, तो वहाँ पे बच्चे एडमिशन लेंगे. Let us say that branch is in Delhi. I'm in Mumbai. The branch is in Delhi. So let us say वहाँ पे students are going to take admissions. Yes. If they are going to take admissions, no, of course yes. अब बच्चे एडमिशन लेंगे. Then let us say that उसका वहाँ पे एंट्री होगा, मैनुअल एंट्री, ऑटोमेटेड एंट्री. Okay, they'll fill up a form. But my accounts department is in Mumbai. So how will that information travel? Oh, एक कॉमन सर्वर पे डेटा जा कॉमन सर्वर पे डेटा जा सकता है. ओके, सो एडमिशन टेकन इन दिल्ली विल बी रिफ्लेक्टेड इन मुंबई. ऑल राइट. चेक पेमेंट्स ही रखेंगे, कैश पेमेंट्स नहीं, विल बी वेरी रिस्की. ऑल राइट. So students, I'm thinking about two things over here. One is the information system. One is the information system. And second one is control activities. अरे सर ऐसा हेड पॉइंट्स हमको तो नहीं पता चलता क्या बोल रहे हो बेटा. इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम मींस ग्राउंड लेवल से लेके फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स तक हाउ द इंफॉर्मेशन इज गोइंग टू ट्रैवल. Understood? So when the transactions are initiated, recorded, initiated, दिल्ली में एडमिशन recorded, अच्छा record हुआ, processed, अच्छा अगर कुछ mistakes हुआ तो it should be corrected and then it is reported in my financial statements. All right. So that is full information system. But at each stage, I want to ensure that the records are free from fraud and error. And for that, I will implement some techniques. Like I will divide the duties between people. The one who is taking the admissions will not be accounting the same in the books of accounts. The person will be different. Oh, segregation of duties. If the receptionist wants to give 5% discount, allowed more than 5% discount, they will need my authority, my approval. Oh, yes. Authorization, approval. ये सब टेक्निक्स यूज कर रहा हूँ ताकि जब जब डेटा रिकॉर्ड हो, इनिशिएट हो, करेक्ट हो, at each stage there are enough controls to look after that. So these two things, they go hand in hand. Information system is how the transactions or events, कोई भी transaction या घटना events are initiated, recorded and corrected, processed and reported in the financial statements. यहाँ पे तो short में explain किया. And control activity is nothing but techniques used by management for implementing control, like segregation of duties, like authorization, approval at each stage. Understood? These are some common techniques which are used by them. Sir, इस पे question आ सकता है जरूर. You see this following points to be considered. Following points to be considered while obtaining an understanding of the information system relevant to the financial reporting. Do you see this? Following points to be considered while obtaining an understanding of the information system relevant to financial reporting. यानी एक information system, यानी ground level से लेके top level तक information कैसे travel करती है, how the information flows. But listen, we are not worried about an information system which is set up by the management to know कि भाई competitor पे क्या हो रहा है, competition पे क्या हो रहा है, market में क्या हो रहा है, market में, हाँ, industry में क्या हो रहा है, industry. See, management has information system for everything. But as an auditor, I am worried about information system which is relevant to financial reporting. Information system which is relevant to financial reporting. और उसका understanding लेने के लिए auditor को क्या क्या समझना पड़ेगा? First, auditor needs to understand कि मैं जिस entity का audit कर रहा हूँ, वहाँ पे कौन से transactions are material. So first point is on materiality of transaction. Then I would want to know how the procedures by which those transactions are initiated, recorded, processed, corrected, and reported in the financial statement. So the procedure from initiation to recording, reporting the transactions in the financial statement. फिर हर एक stage पे records क्या generate होते हैं? Look at this. The related accounting records generated at each stage. कौन से accounts में इसका accounting होता है? Records in accounting for recording these transactions. I would want to know the records which are generated at each stage. Look at this, materiality of the transactions, procedures, how they are recorded, and then हर एक stage पे जब record होता है तो कौन सा record generate होता है? Like in my example, fee receipts are generated. Okay, then how information system captures events and conditions that are significant to the financial statements. Let us say there are few professors working under me. अब उन प्रोफेसर्स का पेमेंट मैंने पर आवर बेसिस पे रखा हुआ, तो उनका इन टाइम आउट टाइम इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर मी. इन टाइम आउट टाइम एंड द ब्रेक टाइम दैट दे गिव. So I should have an information system which captures, either I should have a manual person over there who is recording these things or a biometric impression which can record these things. Understood this? So how information system captures events and conditions that are significant to the financial statement. So capturing of significant events, transactions, which is important for the financial statement. And then पूरे entity में financial reporting process क्या है, यानी कि पूरा accounting system क्या है, financial statements finalize करने तक का पूरा accounting system क्या है. And then भाई journal entry level पे, because सबसे ज्यादा fraud यहाँ पे होते हैं when journal entries itself are manipulated. Journal entry level पे क्या controls है? For example, entries once they are passed, क्या वो एंट्रीज एडिट होती है? इफ यस, किसकी ऑथोरिटी? वैसे तो नहीं होना चाहिए ना, रिवर्सल होना चाहिए या सम अदर एंट्री शुड बी पास्ड. But then these are the things that I'm talking about. Controls over surrounding over journal entries, like maintaining log files and stuff. Understood this? Okay. So controls over journal entries. So materiality, procedures, how they are recorded, then the records which are generated at each stage. So yes, C ke paas aayega. Records which are generated at each stage, then how the information system captures the data, then financial reporting process, that means the accounting system, and then the controls over journal entries. So ये MPR है, उसको आप MRP कर सकते हो. MRP captures AG. And that you can twist also the code words according to you. I mean, you are much more intelligent when it comes to code words. Understood this? पर ये तो पूरा flow में गया. पहले तो समझो क्या material है, कैसे record होता है, जो भी record होता है, each stage पे कौन से record generate होते हैं. Then important events को system कैसे capture करता है, so that it can be used for accounting. पूरी system finalized financial statements finalization तक का पूरा system क्या है, and then what are the controls at the journal entry level. Understood this? So थोड़ा बहुत flow है आंसर में, थोड़े बहुत individual points, so that is why I just thought giving you a code word, but otherwise it's fine, if you can just logically remember this point. All right. Sir, हम कहाँ थे, क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, आप कौन हो? अरे बाबा, audit, hello, yes. Students, what happens is sometimes when you are into a discussion, you just forget कि हम आ कहाँ से रहे. It is very important to know कि हम आते कहाँ से. We were studying the concept of components of internal control. In that, we are done with 3 components. In first is the control environment, which is set up by the management, then entities risk assessment process, then information system, which is implemented, but for financial reporting process, that means how transactions are initiated, recorded, processed, corrected, and reported in the financial statements. और ये हर एक level पे management ने कौन सी techniques use की है, so that an internal control is maintained. Techniques used by management to implement internal control, which is also called as control activities. ये रहा. अरे सर ये बाकी रह गया. हाँ, wait. Control activities means different techniques which are used by management to implement control. बेटा normally management कैसी techniques use करता है, dividing the duties, फिर हर एक लेवल पे authorization, approval वगैरह. Look at this. Control activities. दिख रहा है? क्या दिख रहा है? Authorize IPS to perform. आप इंडियन पुलिस सर्विसेज IPS वो ऑथराइज तो कीजिए और फिर देखिए कि वो ऐसा परफॉर्म करेंगे कि कोर्ट में आपको तारीख पे तारीख नहीं लेनी पड़ेगी. Authorize IPS to perform. Look at this. Authorization. This is a good technique. ये कोई भी एंटिटी में आप जाओगे, ऑथराइजेशन की टेक्निक यूज होती है. इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोसेसिंग, दैट मीन्स जो पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोसेस हो रहा है from initiation to finalization, at each stage they would like to put some controls over input, process, output, both. Physical controls like entries in the inventory go downs, then security controls, these are also important things assets को बचाने के लिए. Then segregation of duties हो तो बोला ही था मैंने आएगा. Performance reviews, time to time review of employees performance, and if they are underperforming, then in that case we can ask management, can ask them some questions. तो एम्प्लॉयज को भी डर रहता है तो वो भी एज पर द एक्सपेक्टेशन परफॉर्म करते हैं. सर ये हर एक को एक्सप्लेन करना है, नॉट नेसेसरी, बट इफ यू वांट टू डू इट देन आई जस्ट एक्सप्लेन्ड एवरी सिंगल पॉइंट. यू कैन यूज 1 or 2 एग्जांपल, दैट्स इट. नोट क्या लिखा है, कंट्रोल एक्टिविटीज दैट रिलेट टू सिग्निफिकेंट रिस्क आर रेलेवेंट टू द ऑडिटर. सर व्हाट इज सिग्निफिकेंट रिस्क? इन माय अर्लियर वीडियोस आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट वेरियस सिग्निफिकेंट रिस्क. मैंने आपको एक कोड वर्ड भी दिया था, फ्रॉड, ऑस्कार, 1 2 3 4 5 and fraud. So 6 areas we had identified which are of significant risk. और वो 6 एरिया पे जो भी कंट्रोल्स है, they are extremely relevant for the auditor. Understood this? Okay. So in the previous videos we have discussed about significant risk. I hope you have this Google Drive link with you and you are looking at all the videos in a sequence. All right. पर भैया, what is the use of this whole internal control system if there is no monitoring? If there is no monitoring. अरे सबसे लास्ट लेकिन सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, मॉनिटरिंग. If management does not ensure time to time monitoring of this whole internal control system, then it is of no use. But if monitoring is done, then it is of full use. All right. So to test the effectiveness of the system, management should ensure that they test the effectiveness of the controls. All right. So monitoring में, you see there are some points. दो तरीके से monitoring होता है. एक तो ये मत भूलना, ये लिखना मत भूलना, मत भूलना. Ongoing activities. That means the work should be divided in such a manner that there is a maker checker process at each stage. That means automatically some senior is going to verify the work of some junior. वो होते ही रहना चाहिए. So automatically monitoring हो जाता है. Like ongoing activities. Look at this. Or there could be separate evaluation, surprise checks by the management and stuff. या तो एक अलग से डिपार्टमेंट ही सेटअप कर सकते हो, which will ensure continuous monitoring of the controls and also surprise checks. That is why I told you it could be a combination of the two also. Ongoing monitoring activities are often built into the normal and recurring activities. Internal check. I told you internal check is nothing but, dividing the duties in such a manner that work of one person is automatically checked by another person. Okay. And include regular management and supervisory activities. Whereas if I talk about separate evaluations, I told you there could be a separate department itself. या तो एक surprise check हो सकता है. Internal auditors or personnel performing similar function. What is internal auditor? A person who conducts audit of internal control, a separate department. In the upcoming videos, we are going to discuss about internal audit. May contribute to the monitoring of activities through separate evaluations. तो मेरी request है जब monitoring of controls का point आए तो 3 point हमेशा याद रखना. एक, करते क्यों है? Why do we enter into this monitoring of control stage? So that management can test the effectiveness of the controls. Effectiveness of the controls. जो intended impact चाहते थे वो आया कि. How it is done? Ongoing activities, separate evaluations, along with examples that I've written over here. You can just write it accordingly. ये 3 main point हो गए. उसके अलावा जो points आप देख रहे हो, it is just an extension of the answer. Management should review whether BRS is being prepared on timely basis or not. They should get involved in this review. Yeah. They can also have a word with third parties and confirm themselves the balances to know the accuracy of accounting records. In case of small entity, the owner who itself acts like a manager can effectively test the system. So ये तीन ना CDE, it was like a little bit extension. I told you that in some answers, in fact, most of the answers in audit are like sandwich. I've told you this earlier also, and I'm repeating it. There are some fresh veggies, which actually form the attraction of sandwich. But a sandwich is not sandwich till the point of time you don't have potatoes in it. I'm not talking about Jain people. Till the point of time you don't have potatoes in it. So there is some stuffing of potatoes. Potato to dal do, potato. So CD point of potato type. But yes, A, B, and the meaning of monitoring, why it is done and stuff. Well, that particular point, those 3 points is going to act like fresh veggies, and then the examiner will have the full sandwich. You don't pause the video right now and go for a supper or a breakfast or whenever you're watching this. I don't know. Okay. So this is the point on monitoring of controls. Students, wait. So up till now, 5 or 6 questions. One full question on components of internal control. Then they can ask you one question on control environment, one on risk assessment, one on information system, one on control activities, one on monitoring. Oh, so 6 questions तो अब तक पता चली गए. रिस्क असेसमेंट में एक और क्वेश्चन मैंने बोला था, एग्जांपल्स ऑफ बिजनेस रिस्क. 7 क्वेश्चन. और क्या? और बहुत कुछ है बच्चा. अब थोड़े एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट्स जो मॉड्यूल में यहाँ दिए गए थे उसको कंबाइन किए. यू सी देयर आर 2 more points related to control environment. Since अब आपको थोड़ा अंडरस्टैंडिंग आ गया है, so let us finish it off. Control environment क्या है? Work culture which is set up by the management, those charge governance. ये क्या लिखा है? What is included in control environment? ये तो बहुत सिंपल है. मैंने बोला ना यार, उनका जो कल्चर सेटअप करते हैं, their participation, their attitude, action, awareness, approach, यही सबसे तो बनता है control environment. Now look at this. Governance and management functions. That means the activities which are performed by management and TCWG. Attitude, awareness, action. A of TCWG. कंट्रोल एनवायरनमेंट से तो टोन सेट होता है पूरे आंसर का. मैंने बोला ना, अगर पप्पा ही चोर है तो बेटा तो डबल चोर. So the control environment itself sets the tone of an organization, influencing the control consciousness of people. So a good control environment can lead to a good foundation of the internal controls. Please understand that control environment itself is not a direct control. Control environment is also famously called as indirect control because it helps in keeping the whole internal control system alive. All right. Okay. ये क्या लिखा है? अगर मैनेजमेंट के पास satisfactory control environment है, let us say ethical people हैं, they have set up a good work culture, so management has a good satisfactory control environment, but that is not an absolute deterrent to fraud. मैं अभी आपको बोला control environment is just an indirect control. एक्चुअली बीआरएस कैसे कंट्रोल होता है, परचेस कैसे कंट्रोल होता है, सेल्स कैसे कंट्रोल होता है, वो तो इंडिविजुअल एम्प्लॉयज देख रहे हैं. Of course, all of this is heavily influenced by the work culture which is set up by the management. But just because there is a satisfactory control environment, that does not mean that it is an absolute deterrent. That means it can 100% stop the errors and frauds. No. Because it is an indirect control. Understood this? लिखना कैसे देखो. The existence of satisfactory control environment, of course, it can be a positive factor when auditor is assessing the risk of material misstatement. It makes the auditor feel good. It may help reduce the risk of fraud, but it is not an absolute deterrent to fraud. So it is a positive factor. It can help reduce risk of fraud. However, हाँ इतना पक्का है कि अगर there are deficiencies in control environment, अगर control environment ही deficient है, अगर management itself unethical है, तो फिर पूरे system में there could be problems. It may undermine the effectiveness of the controls. The control environment in itself does not prevent or detect and correct a material misstatement. पर main reason उन्होंने लिखा नहीं है, reason मैंने bracket में लिखा because it is an indirect control. In order to prevent and detect material misstatement, there has to be direct control. So along with control environment, फिर दूसरा purchase manager क्या कर रहा है, sales manager क्या कर रहा है, ये जब सब साथ में काम करता है, then they can increase their chances of detecting a fraud. Alright, so थोड़ा conceptual discussion है यहाँ पे. Main line ये था, it can be a positive factor, it can help reduce risk of fraud, but it is an indirect control and not a direct control, and hence a satisfactory control environment cannot be an absolute deterrent to fraud. So एक तो what is included in control environment, elements of control environment, and just because there is a satisfactory control environment, that does not mean that fraud error के chances zero हो गए. No, not possible. Okay, और कौन से क्वेश्चन है बेटा? मैंने आपको इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम का एक पॉइंट पढ़ाया, ओके, ट्रांजैक्शंस कैसे इनिशिएट होते हैं वहां से लेकर रिपोर्टिंग इन द फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट. तो उसके लिए सबको अपना अपना रोल पता होना जरूरी है. एवरी एम्प्लॉय शुड बी वेरी क्लियर दैट हु इज गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड द ट्रांजैक्शन, हु इज गोइंग टू प्रोसेस इट, हु इज गोइंग टू करेक्ट इट, who is responsible for reporting it in the financial statement. So look at this. The auditor shall obtain understanding of how entity communicates financial reporting roles and responsibilities. So financial reporting roles responsibilities अगर clearly communicated हो तो information system जो पूरा accounting system है will work properly. Look at this. So we should first obtain कि whether management is providing employees a proper understanding कि तुम्हारा रोल क्या है, वरना employees रोल करके चले जाएंगे. Understanding of roles and responsibilities. Whether management is providing an understanding of individual roles and responsibilities. Then understanding regarding relation of activities कि भाई purchase, sales, inventory ये तीनों related एक दूसरे से. Repairs, अगर कोई repairs authorize करता है, fixed asset का accounting कैसे होता है, these can be related because if repairs it will increase the economic capacity of asset, then boss it can be related. Oh, तो सबको एक दूसरे की एक्टिविटीज का रिलेशन समझाना है. एवरीवन कैन नॉट कीप ऑन वर्किंग इंडिविजुअली. सो वेदर मैनेजमेंट ये कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा है. हाँ, अंडरस्टैंडिंग रिगार्डिंग रिलेशन ऑफ एक्टिविटीज. तो एक तो रोल्स, दूसरा रिलेशन. देन मैनेजमेंट के पास बड़ी बड़ी एंटिटीज में दे कैन नॉट जस्ट फंक्शन लाइक दिस. अगर एम्प्लॉय चेंज होता है तो द सीएफओ कैन नॉट कम टू द एम्प्लॉय, हाय हाउ आर यू, टुडे आई विल टीच यू अकाउंट्स. देयर हैज टू बी policy manuals and financial reporting manuals. What is a manual? A standard document which contains standard information about the whole system so that the employees can read and understand that. Standard operating procedures, SOPs of the entity. Okay, so one point on SOP. Then there has to be open communication channels so that let the junior level employee also at least have access to the senior level people so that if there are any exceptions of fraud error, it can be reported. exceptions are reported. So open communication channels. So one point is on communication, which should be an open channel. And then of course, जो फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज है, स्मॉल एंटिटीज में हमेशा थोड़ा लेस स्ट्रक्चर्ड होता है और थोड़ा इजियर भी होता है. तो एक स्मॉल पैक का एक पॉइंट. Alright, so management should be able to explain to the employees the roles, the relation. There should be SOPs. Alright. First, what is individual employees' roles, responsibilities, relation of the activities? There should be SOPs, open communication. And then in case of small entities, the system could be less structured and it is much easier to explain the roles and responsibilities. So students, be careful about this. आप वीडियो के बाद थोड़ा टाइम निकालो, हर एक पॉइंट को जरा एनालाइज करो. ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट डिस्कशन है, कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ इंटरनल कंट्रोल, नॉट एवरीवन्स कप ऑफ टी, बट इतना कर लो. इसके बियॉन्ड देयर इज नो क्वेश्चन पॉसिबल इन केस ऑफ कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ इंटरनल कंट्रोल, एंड इट हैज बीन सो फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्क्ड दैट you cannot mess up with these concepts. Understood this? Okay. अब नेक्स्ट जो डिस्कशन है, बेनिफिट्स ऑफ इवैल्यूएशन ऑफ इंटरनल कंट्रोल, नेक्स्ट डिस्कशन ऑनवर्ड्स विल टेक इट अप इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो, बिकॉज इफ दिस वीडियो बिकम्स मच लॉन्गर, then in that case थोड़ा हैंग हो जाता है वगैरह. So I hope that you are clear with this. We have discussed two concepts. One is limitations of control, another one is components of internal control. Bloody components of internal control itself can have 8 to 9 questions. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.